Sim, muito boa tarde, muito boa noite, tudo cabo-verdiano. E muito bom dia, tudo aqui no fuso horário diferente. Nós estamos ali com um live hoje, que é um live muito importante, que é sobre cultura cabo-verdiana, música. Onde que não tem um convidado, ele também papia, ele come to speak, ele também fala desse percurso, dessa vida, de ligação, já fala devagar, para poder entender melhor. We go slow, because we're going to speak English and Creole ao mesmo tempo, porque tem seu amor para Cabo Verde e acha que tem seu contributo para a nossa comunidade, especialmente na vida social. A que faz vida social, automaticamente, é cultural também. Então, está chamando, está fazer apresentação. E Davis, vou poder falar um pouco quem é bom para se poder conhecer. You're gonna talk about yourself. They're gonna see who you are. No.
Olá, Imori Cabo Verde, ou Saudade Bo Cabo Verde, tudo alguém conhece. Olá, bom dia.
E o nome é David Jackson. Jason.
David Jason. Meu nome é David Jason. Sim, Cabo Verde sabe.
Sim, ok. Gente, no Stali também fala aquele porque tem um espírito cabo-verdiano. E quem é Davis? Who are you? The first thing, just for people to know.
Unstaba Ness na Quincy, Massachusetts, born in Boston. Criaba na Stoughton, a volta cultura de Cabo Verde. Minha melhor amigos para minha vida since I was a kid, filho Cabo Verdeano. So my whole tudo minha vida, a volta cultura de Cabo Verde na Massachusetts. Também temba casamento com e criá-la para 10 anos. So it was always in my life, and it was a great part of my life that I'm glad it had such an effect on me, and it helped me become the best version of myself.
Yeah, eu falo que naquele último parte ali, para aquela pessoa foi muito importante para a sua vida, que mesmo fazer ele ser uma melhor pessoa na sua vida, e que ele que Chris falou. E, Dave, mas Cabo Verdeano, nós nunca conheci Davis para aquele potência. We don't know your potential, who you are and what you can do for our country, for our culture, you know. Gente, não quer bem falar, não está falando inglês com o crioulo, tudo misturado para não poder entender melhor, porque normalmente Davis está falando crioulo e te entende mais de que fala. Então, Dave, feel free to talk. When you can switch the word, we do together, we do both, you know, at the same time. O que que acontece? Dave, sabe que a boa mojou trabalho, música, cabo-verdiano, todo mundo, when you're dancing, everyone is enjoying it and see you because you make it with passion, you know?
Yes.
It's a dance occupation. Falando da moca que botou de músicas de Cabo Verde, we're going to change the level for to talk about why you are here, you know? Can you tell us about that?
Yeah. Criollos de Massachusetts, New England, coaching social media, música. They knew me before. People around here knew me before. And so I was always with the culture. I first, por primeira vez, me conche música de Cabo Verde, estava talvez 18 anos, and minha amigos, and they showed me passada and festa.
Funaná.
Por primeira vez, hoje, creio fazer. Oh, I want to do that. So, Sheena, teach me, mostra, passada, how many steps, how do we do it? Like, I was like, you know, Canta explica just sentido dentro minha alma.
Que você sente?
Yeah, it's just like, I felt it. And so, I think that music, you know, and it's turning into music now with me because música e voz de nossa alma. It's the voice of our soul. And so this like ajuda me to achar minha voz, you know, let my
Sim. Yeah. Essa flor que canta
Like,
trabalha é que te sabe explica o que te sente para morte. Dentro dele tem uma coisa muito forte que música é voz de espírito, é voz de alma. Então é uma coisa que conecta, que faz ele sentir de uma maneira que nunca pensava, porque é pedir alguém, canta alguém trabalha na palco. E hoje alguém trabalha na palco e faz ser mulher ou ser namorado, ou quem é que está junto dele, para ensinar o baja. Mori que é para baixo, muita questão também está baixo. Então, eu aprendi que esses passos, canto que botaram na passada, canto isso. Então, é uma coisa que fica sensacional. Que ele apanhou hoje, that I'm talking to them, how you say that. This is, we're going to see how is important our culture.
yeah,
It's very important, you know?
yeah, and especially Nanya Vida, Cultura de Cabo Verde is special. Pamori, doesn't matter that a vida difícil na Cabo Verde, sabe? A vida difícil doesn't matter. Tudo alguém tem amor, e bem-vindo. Say, come, enjoy, passa sabe, te dá amor to, todo mundo. It's a beautiful thing that to have. That not every, culture has that love, So that me, like Cabo Verde to Don me stribbling, and I just I didn't plan on doing everything that I'm doing now. It just it just built from all the love,
Gente, scusa que você está falando que Cabo Verde tem consciência que Cabo Verde tem dificuldades, tem problemas, mas maneira mo que não te recebe alguém, modo que não te estou com alguém, welcome, everyone's go there is going to be welcome, and de amor que não te demonstra, de aquele que não tem uma riqueza, então que ele te eleva aquela aproximação de ele com Cabo Verde. Agora, Davis,
tudo minha vida, e te pensa que era tempo to aprender. So I was like, I always had it around me, and then I was like, well, it's time. I should just understand. Gosto de papia crioulo, pamori muito difícil. But that's pafronta, mas com dificuldade também com bonitera e língua bonito. So I enjoy fala crioulo because it is difficult, but it's a different way to express yourself,
Do you know, then this is very important what you're talking about. Because we, Cape Verdean, we don't see that. Because it's who we are, Così que você está falando, gente, é uma coisa muito importante que você está falando agora, mas não nunca estou já porque é quem é nós é. Eu não nunca estou aí nos língua como uma língua fenomenal.
Yeah, porque... it's like I can give you I'm giving Cabo Verde a mirror, how I see it. You know what I mean? Because I want to understand the difference between how you see yourself and how others see you.
Yeah. E você tá falando, que tá falando crioulo, listen, semana frente de um espelho. Mora que que não tá próprio, que não te relaciona, porque Cape Verde, one thing that is very important. We are very lovely when we talk, when we like party, we like to enjoy. Não gosto de festa, não gosto de convívio, não gosto de compartilha. We like to dancing, it's, that. Yeah. Gente, agora você me fala de Davis como artista. We're going to talk with you about who you are. The artist, Gente, così che você está falando e to see you artist, Davis artist, Davis, a bobo ta canta, you sing, you like Cape Verdean music.
Sim,
you want,
yes.
Just one moment, you want to do, porque fazer, così que o que falando, só chama para poder fazer a pergunta. Così que o que falava para deixar à vontade. You can talk what you want to tell me, because you was telling me something and I stop you.
Oh, no. Espera que minha música tá inspira mundo a recado positivo que as pessoas de países diferentes podem cantar junta, podem bailar junta, podem ari junta, tá para todo, those who know me, podem crioulo.
Dave, chango hoje stantini música listen e de boa. Espero hoje você te toca.
I love it. Yeah.
Gente, yes, ouve.
One.
Gente, yes, ouve. So chilling. This is just a small taste, you know. Guys, dizer que acontece, Daves, buta canta, zouk e música na crioulo. Why do you do that?
I've always loved it. I've always loved the music. Tudo Minha Vida, gosto da música de Cabo Verde. Like I said, I just it had an impact on me, and then I didn't plan on doing it. I was just artisti
It's
hip
come
hop,
naturally.
and then it just like it came like it was like it was 2 years ago. You could say might have said to myself, oh, you would never make a song in Criollo, and all of a sudden you're like you believe that you believe in yourself, you believe it, then you can, and if you want something bad enough, you can do it. And like now, I mean, I love it because that's all I want to do now. Like when you're good at something or you want to get better at something, doing it.
Yeah, e why?
Uma música de Cabo Verde. I love it. It's
Sim,
like,
gente, e eu falava que nunca que até para uma de música de Cabo Verde vem de maneira natural na ele para cantar música de Cabo Verde. E é uma coisa que vem de dentro dele. Para uma de nunca pensava se está conseguindo mesmo cantar música, mas te cria. Igual a Silência está canta músicas de Cabo Verde. Agora, Davis, por que é que buscou de aquele tipo de música zouk? Why you choose zouk? Because zouk is it's not really Cape Verdean culture, but now it's gonna be like it's like a culture now because we have a lot of artists play and sing this music and we dance this
like
music. It's to be a part of life, you know. You can talk about that.
Yeah, because it's not that I chose it; it chose me because that was here where I was younger. Growing up,
para um momento, listen, um momento, just for a moment. É falar que ele que escolhe música. Que música que escolhe ele.
My whole
todo, gente. Pode continuar.
When's the next Cape Verdean party? And like where, I learned how to like dance and everything, and I loved it. So it was like a big part. Like that was my social life. So it was really like it chose me. So then now it's just like that's who I am.
E foi toda vez que vai para a festa de Cabo Verdeano, então é aquela música, tu bibe, aquele bajaba, é música social que te envolve, então aquela música puxa. Por isso que é pega naquele estilo de música lá. Agora, deixa eu fazer uma pergunta, Davis. Esta costuma convidar para algum evento, para bucanta, para bubaja, música de Cabo Verde? They used to invite you to go to sing?
Yeah, my amigos, when I was younger, like living in Massachusetts, quando vive na Massachusetts, gostam vive na New York City. But before I would go like, all my friends, their families, the cookouts, grelhada, or
cookout.
Yeah, if you're from Massachusetts and you remember Dino's and Tino's and Therapy and all those clubs, I was like, that was that was the best, like the best. It was the best thing because it's a lot better than when you go.
But you can speak in Creole. The people ask you to see if you can do it in Creole. Do how you can. I'm here for help you.
Yeah, no, and I liked it so much better because it's more like formal. Where like do you want to dance? Yes or no. It's not like you have to go like a hip hop like party or club. It's still like different. So I always appreciated that, and I like my friends growing up with me, amigos. I could tell they were different. They had a different culture. It was different than me, and like there was a lot of qualities that I envied, like character. A lot of character that kids didn't have that early, but they did. And then I started to realize it was the culture. It was from the culture. And so there was things that like qualities like that I wanted to be, around like more.
Yeah, ok. Just para mim. Essa tá falando que aquela maneira de música é uma maneira de dança muito social, de pega companheiro de dança. Ora que é diferente que o hip hop, que buta dança de maneira que você, mas lá tudo alguém trabalho social, buta por conversa, convívio, é uma coisa muito interessante. E, Dave, fala uma coisa que é importante. You're going to speak slowly in English, then you stop. You say something, you stop and translate, because it's going to be too much information in the same time. My brain cannot process very quickly.
Yes.
Yeah, because I want to tell people what you tell me. I don't want to create what you didn't tell me. Così che siete flow, gente, così che non sta lì, non siete oggi, Dave è un americano, famiglia cabo-verdiano o no? Modi che famiglia. You are Cape Verdean, you have something connect with Cape Verdean family?
No,
just talk.
My grandfather is Portuguese, so I'm one Portuguese part in Portuguese, English, Swedish, Scottish, so I'm not really...
Ele é de Suíça e Scotland, que é parte também português, que se avô. Your grandfather, huh?
Maybe, possible, he tem pouco cabo-verdiano.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Então, Dave, you want to find a way to put it. You are welcome. You're welcome. We like you so much. Que é importante, gente, o que é importante, não está hoje alguém de outro país com vontade de aprender nossa cultura, de fazer algo, normalmente isso te demonstra que nossa cultura tem valor. I'm talking, it's very important to see the people from another country interested in our culture. This is going to empower our community, our culture, our music, lifestyle, Cape lifestyle, is more open. We are very sympathetic people. We open, we talk, we dance, we party. It's easy to communicate with Cape Verdean people.
Yeah.
E agora vamos fazer uma pergunta ali. Sabe que bobei para Cabo Verde? I know that you have been in Cape Verde. How do you see Cape Verde when you was there?
Well, flap sempre Cabo Verde y corazón del mundo, and I really believe that. And I've been staba Cabo Verde twice.
Dos vezes.
2021, Abril y February 2022.
Yeah, bem Cabo Verde para 2 vezes no 2021 e 2022, um em fevereiro, que o outro foi em abril.
Turn a volta para praia na junho.
Na junho, livre de turn a volta. Qual tem algum projeto? You have some plan or some project to
complete?
Just go.
It's called the Ring of Peace Mission to Cabo Verde nonprofit that I work in with my partner Vladimir Biasi, American Cape Verdean boxer, but that completes in June. So in Asomada Fijus, it's Padonao Fijus de Asomada, Monumentals de Scala, Pa Fijus de Asomada. So Tafin Junho.
Butaste lá. Yeah, così che è feita numa organização onde que essa também gajo chamado que é boxista, onde que estava leva equipamentos a school materials, cá?
Yeah.
Something, caderno, caneta e mochila, backpack, E estava leva material para livro, caderno, let's say notebook, E così que essa leva significa que essa terá contributo não só em termos, you're not just to try to empower culture, but you want to try to empower, to help in association, to empower education too, because it's very important. This is how can you talk us about that association, that group and that project? Così che te fala sobre essa associação e esse projeto que está também nele para Cabo Verde.
Yeah, well,
talk that?
It's from continuing like what I've been doing, gaining my network and with social media.
É que ela está continuando a fazer desenvolver esse network, esse espaço de modo que ser mais conhecido, mais aberto. You can go.
And then I met people that showed me ways I could help, because
encontro pessoa para mostrar modo que é para ajuda também na Cabo Verde. Continua.
If I have the following, if I can do something to help, then I figured out there's these fundraisers. I met people and then we work, trabalho junto to help, you know.
Sim. E a coisa que você faz também, mas tem alguns conhecimentos, então a hora que te encontra na Cabo Verde, que dar alguma instrução de modo que para ajudar alguém, é te conseguir encontrar fora de Cabo Verde, apoio e ajuda que te pode ajudar a Cabo Verde. Isso, que ele é um filho cabo-verdiano que você te faz algo para ajudar a Cabo Verde, é uma coisa fabulosa. This is I love it so much, you know, because I think that you really, really love Cape Verde.
No, I do.
It's not because it's beautiful, but you really, really love it.
Just because I love myself, and I love that's part of me. That like that I would not trade that for any lifetime. So I'm glad. Like I will always give back, you know, to the culture that.
E foi tama Cabo Verde, foi tama se cabeça, então é uma coisa conectada com essa pessoa, então regressa que ela é dentro de uma cultura, de uma maneira que te sente bem. Agora vamos fazer uma pergunta ali. Também é que só sobre música. Sabe que eu aprendi a fazer cuscuz, eu aprendi a fazer cachupa, eu aprendi. Coisa que eu estou falando sobre nossa comida, aquele que eu vou mandar ali, que são hoje, para gente hoje.
Yeah.
E para nós, gente, desculpa, não poder mandar ele melhor, para nós, a internet houve um problema, que ele é ele.
Yeah.
Para.
Yeah.
Gente, eu sou ele.
Alive.
Já posso cozinha para expor de hoje. Dave's, this in your house?
Sim, yeah.
In your house?
DJ, yeah.
Okay. You guys, this is just Cape Verdean house. We're going to see now. Que ele casa Cabo Verde.
When you have been, well, starting you on that. I don't know why, but
Gente, se manhã se hoje,
Cuscuz,
e para nós, Frank, e a hora que tu põe música, diz Apple, ID has not yet used. Ok. E eu só estou ouvindo, só esse vídeo, esse live, porque você está mandando uns avisos ali, que é extremamente importante, você hoje, só para não poder ter noção, para hoje se tudo só ok, para não poder continuar nos live. Eu só estou ouvindo. Ó, Davis, mande que botou a comida cabo-verdiana, mande que botou a gastronomia, que vem em gastronomia. How you see that? Can you tell us about that? Mande que botou a comida, gastronomia cabo-verdiana. Falar um pouco sobre comida, sobre...
Gosta. Cozinha de Cabo Verde. I love it. But for the couscous, right? Sta plan couscous to fazer couscous.
Buta fazer couscous? You know how to do that?
Yes, sim, fazer couscous. Couscous na live cunha bindi de Cabo Verde, so.
Abu vem com bindi de Cabo Verde?
Yeah, sim. Cabo Verde por primeira vez, first in 2021. Estava espera na esquina para táxi, e muja na carro para bar. Te cumprimenta me, say, eu gosto do video, or Sigibo, you know, and then she says, te dan mi bulea mesti ba tabai, and then she said, okay, I'll give you a ride back after. And when she came, taking a 10 volta, te dan mi bulea de casa, el 10 ba bindi pa mi. She she gave me for me to make myself. So I said, okay, I promise I will make it on a live. Marizia Santa Battles, obrigado. Elgan Sima, Marizia, y Pamori, Untama Cabo Verde. It was just love. And then I Sheena me to fazi couscous, like, you know, on the phone before, you know, before.
Yeah.
The live.
Gente, eu ouvi, essa tá falando aqui na Cabo Verde teve uma pessoa que foi que te levar-se a casa, te dar um bindo de cuscuz. Um bindo de cuscuz que é para levar fazer cuscuz, mas eles ensinam a fazer cuscuz. I think then before you never know about anything about cuscuz.
Goju.
E cuscuz. Mas é Cabo Verde que tem só cuscuz. We don't have just cuscuz. We have cachupa.
I know.
We have a shehen. It's a lot of things there. It's a special natural organic food, you know. E eu moki butoje, que tu comeu cachupa, abo como when you abo nasci na América, you vive you born in the United States of America, you grow up in Cape Verdean community, like you said, your friends, you know, when you was in high school or some things, you know, during your neighborhood, you know. E coisa que acontece, gente? Então não queria por falar nós se buca concheba, if you didn't know Cape Verdean community, your neighborhood, Cape Verdean neighborhood, you wouldn't know how to make couscous and cachupa. It's not just that.
Completely different. A life, it could have had a whole different life. You know, it's like, so I feel blessed that that's how it ended up, you know, the story.
Yeah, gents, que lì è pegnoso oggi di valore di nostra cultura. I think then when you see Cape Verdean people in a culture, that this is define who we are. This is why then, like you say, you didn't choose it, but the culture chose you. It's something come inside your soul and make it together and make you part of that. O que acontece, gente? Ele conhece Cabo Verdeano através de cultura. Que ele panoja how is important culture.
Like, so I see the more I go deeper with the culture, the more I learn about, you know, and I understand the history.
E fra quanto mais fundo na cultura, mais te prendi e mais te entende. You can keep going.
And the more I understand why people have character, because
more pessoa tem caráter de pessoas.
Yeah, it's like a story of resiliency. It's the story Cabo Verde history, right? And it was like, I look at it as it was like the lowest of humanity with all of the things that went on before. And so what did Cabo Verde do? It was like love conquered all. And now Cabo Verde, I feel, shows us humanity at its greatest. Like, because
yeah, essa te fala que quanto mais boa na cultura, mais entende, então é caráter de pessoa e também de humanidade, de que maneira, modo que nós modo que te relaciona, modo que te convive, é uma aprendizagem, é um conhecimento. É totalmente diferente de que hoje, por exemplo, um exemplo. It's be different if you see like, if you don't deal with culture, you will never know the people. You just know the name. You eat the same food here. You go to the same work. The same schedule. You go to the same stores. Every place is the same, but the culture is something is inside.
Yeah,
you know, this is very powerful. What you're talking about, you know. You can keep going.
Yeah, I think it's important because it's bigger than myself. Like, it's about showing the world that people from two cultures, two countries can not only
mostra mundo dos povos mostra povo com dos culturas mas junto. You keep going.
Not only coexist, but that we can love each other, create beautiful things together.
Yeah. If a pessoa com duas culturas, coisa mata ama companheiro.
Share the same passion, like we do.
Yeah, compartilham a mesma paixão. Você entende, gente?
Yeah. So.
E coisa que isso até hoje, e a hora que você escreve, I'm go deep right now with you. A hora que você escreve música crioulo, você pensa na crioulo. When you write the Cape Verdean music, like Zouk, then you like it, you know. You think in Creole or you think in English?
No, I'm thinking in Creole. I'm not thinking in English. I'm really thinking in Creole. Yeah, because...
Why? Why you think in Creole?
Because
you don't think in English.
If it's going to be in Creole, like if it's part of Kizomba music, then I piece it together that way. Like it's just more like the idea. Then you shape it with the Criollo. It's different with Criollo in English, but in music, it's great because you can be very vague and you can you can still transmit an idea, like convey an idea with simplicity. And so,
Yeah. E tem uma coisa que é muito importante, porque não gosta de de
really,
culturas.
I'm not thinking English. Yeah, like
Yeah. You don't
that's
think
why.
in English because I think then, in the first thing, you dress Cape Verdean culture in your brain because how you dance, how you eat, how you think, how you talk, all these things. You do it from Cape Verde. Sabe fazer aquela pergunta ali primeiro, para não pôr entender. When you make Cape Verdean music, you make it from Cape Verdean or from American American community or the world? You make it, when you think just in Cape Verde or to the world. Can you tell us about that? Pessoas, da pergunta que a hora que está a fazer música, crioulo, você está a fazer para Cabo Verdeano ou para o mundo? Yeah, how you tell me that?
Like the audience that I'm trying to
Yeah.
thinking about when I'm making a song, I'm making like what I love, what I think I love, what I want to hear. I'm not really thinking about
que te fazer com amor para aquele que te ouve. O que ouve. You can keep going. Then I can translate them in case.
No, it's just like I'm playing what I want to really hear. Like, you know, if you're
te canta aquele que te importa, coisa que te conecta.
Yeah, like your favorite songs, if you could just make your own favorite songs, like it's like that.
Yeah.
And so you're just going off of your like passion, what you want to, you know, what you feel. It's all about the feeling. It's all about the feeling inside, the sentimental, you know, the music. It's like, it's hard to explain, but it's in my soul, you know what I mean? Like,
é difícil de explicar para mim, aquele é uma coisa que está dentro de ser espírito, dentro de ser alma, você pode? Que é muito importante. Mas Dave, sabe fazer uma pergunta importante desse livro? E you don't think that this have something just with globalization? Don't have anything about that, or how are you thinking about it? Because it's not where, but it's something different. When you see some people from one country, they grow up in his country, but with another neighborhood for another culture, but love the culture, learn the language, learning the dancing, learn to express, learn to relationship, all these things in a Cape Verdean lifestyle, you know. You don't think then this is a part of globalization? The future is going to be maybe like that? You don't think about that?
Globalization, like how
acculturation. I'm going to tell you, like acculturation. You know, when they say globalization, the people think like in economy, in a thing that, but they say like acculturation. The thing is like that. The world start to be all together. We have a virtual information, like a medium, Facebook, Instagram, it's connect us easily. And now, you know, if we see, we are more willing to be each other. It's more easy, you know. And can you tell me why? Yeah. You keep going.
Because of all that, like social media and everything. I was able to reach a lot of Cape Verdean people all around the world that I didn't know that they lived. Like many in Rotterdam, Holland. I didn't know there was UK, France, Italy, Guinea-Bissau, and I didn't know where there was like a lot of Cape Verdean people in a lot of these other places.
Yeah, this is one point too.
Reach, you know, with like social media, which is great because that's kind of like bringing a lot of Cape Verdean people together. The world, because that you wouldn't be able to do that before. So yeah, like I don't know, like globalization out of that, like.
No, when I use globalization, because it's the mentality we have, everything is going to be one world. Oh, this is what I'm going to tell you. It's just it. But like, maybe distraction doesn't fix it.
Well, I think we're far away from that because there's not many people like me that are going to go and do this. But I was like, you know, hopefully it just inspires, you know, more of us to be together, you know, to like.
Yes, but I have a huge thing that I see that pessoal, grande coisa que tem lá, assim, globalização que está aqui, assim, para uma expressão que muito está coaduna. Não te tenta falar que é a união de cultura para não pôr isso tudo junto. Globalização é mais político, mais coisas de negócio, coisas assim. Mas a coisa que você está fazendo, assim, para nós, de trazer educação junto com o bom. E trazer help. You traze fact, not just the music, dancing, anything, but you traze physical materials like kids, supplies to the school, you know.
Help, something that's going to really help that, or like, so I had this idea that I wanted to create a network of bidons, like, and keep them in places around Massachusetts where everyone would know, and they'd fill them up, and then when they get filled, they just ship, and then like there's a new empty one there, and so it would be like some kind of sustainable network, but it's kind of hard to figure out how to like keep that going. But like things like that, I wish I could work with people on. So if anyone has any ideas there, I want to like something that's sustainable, not like just you go once and take a picture, not like that.
Dave, I'm going to tell you something very important. Sustainable. I don't understand sometimes when the people talk about sustainable, but you have some information for your country, how it's a sustainable economy, sustainable lifestyles. Mm-hmm. Because American clothes, everything can produce here. America is the best country in the world for me. This is my opinion. Que ele é América do que esse país que acredita que tem sustentabilidade com a América que produz tudo coisa. A mim, não pensa, sempre pensa na crioula, canta também em inglês. A mim, pensa que sustentabilidade de Cabo Verde deve ser produzido na Cabo Verde. We have to create something, then to produce in Cape Verde, then to export.
Yeah.
This is its main sustainable, because I understand why you want to try to explain this, because the Cabo Verde tem número grande de imigrantes fora do país. Então, Cabo Verde tem dobro, it's a double, população fora de que ele tem dentro do país. Então, Bobo se preocupado, you are so concerned how to help Cape Verde, because you love Cape Verde so much. This is amazing, very, very powerful. Mas, de maneira que para nos ajuda Cabo Verde, na cultura, na música, na escritura, na empresa, na tudo coisa, na educação, na saúde, it's very important we create something, then they can, like they say, you ask me for bread, I teach you how to make the bread. Uma hora de falar, vou pedir pão, te ensinar como que tu fazes pão. Eu vou te pedir pão, mas you will never ask me about to give you bread,
That's what I...
Well, you can talk about that just to give us, open us mind to see how to see
that's what I admire about Cape Verdean people, is that like they're not like, oh, act like victims or, well, poor me, look what happened to me. No, they just say, just treat me fairly and I'll go and I'll do it. I'll work and get it myself.
Que para ninguém que bem, não, faz o que eu tenho de fazer para bem, para hoje se está para frente. Que não fica to complain, just to complain. We don't need just to complain. We need people to do the things. That's what you want to say. Keep going.
Yeah, that's what I admire. It's just like, they don't act like, oh, poor me. And it's like, no, they just go and take care of their business. You know what I mean? Like they have that good, strong sense of mind.
Agora estamos a fazer pergunta ali. Nunca se convidou para festival a Cabo Verde, para o canta, e para o Arco canta, a música tradicional, e é bonito hoje. E normalmente turistas estão a Cabo Verde. Turistas também, tem aquele 45 dias ou 30 dias, te torna bem. Talvez que também nunca mais. Maybe they will not go Cape Verde again. They go to another country because they are doing their program. It's a tourist program. You insist in Cape Verde. Go back. Try to do the thing. Bukacha, in your mind, you never think, then they need to invite you some like a festival, something like New Santo Amaro, Santa Catarina, Nossa Senhora da Graça, coisa porque you are different than the big artists. They go just to take money, because they go to sing and they go. They never pay Backpack, eles que estão num bolsa de costa para criança, nenhum caderno, nenhuma associação, para ajudar, mas bobo tem conexão. You have a connection with Cape Verdean culture, with people, with community. You know the people. The people like you. You speak the language. You are different than like a Bob Marley, Ziggy Marley, and the Bob Marley sons. They go to Cape Verde, they play, and they take airplane, they move, and they come with the money back. You know?
Yeah.
But you, when you go, you bring not just the music, the dancing, the advertisement, but you bring the like a supply. Because bolsa de costa, cadernos, associação para ajuda, é que só de escola can go to the healthcare too, if you have a chance to help that. Gente, coisa que você está falando, Davis, champolha crioulo, mas claro que para nós entender. E Davis é um artista que se vai a Cabo Verde para um festival na Santa Cruz, e te conecta com a comunidade de Santa Cruz. Para além de te canta num palco, even you stay in stage, but you are in backstage and you are in family house. You are in community. E depois, Davis que estava passa dias dentro do hotel fechado. Davis que está dentro de farms, na horta, na beira-mar, on the beach, in the bar, restaurant, on the street, to talk to people. É que as pessoas ali... This is sustainable.
Yeah.
I like it. You can say something.
I kept like the more love that I get, the more love that I kept wanting to give back. Just you know what I mean, because it's like contagious, and so
it contagia alguém que love que tá lá. Yeah.
I can't wait to go back in Cabo Verde. Like the last time I left, when I came back.
Do último tempo que deixa Cabo Verde, que bem.
I was like, I felt different because I'd been to Cape Verde.
Senti diferente.
And it was like, I didn't want to go back because I was like, I started to realize that when you're in Cape Verde, you find peace.
Yeah, eu falei que te queria deixar Cabo Verde morar, que te bem, e tu hoje morar encontra paz na Cabo Verde. Pode continuar.
Not everyone, like, as long as everyone who works can at least like live and eat, and like more people there can just enjoy the important things in life, just living, like, you know, like the whole no stress, you know what I mean? It's
falo que estava Cabo Verde
peace.
Mas é bem tem contra paz e tem contra que tem stress, fama de te sentir em casa, you feel home.
You're right, yeah. It's coming back to the US, like back, you know, to the stress out, you know, everything's fast, you know.
Yeah, eu falei que na América tudo coisa, como é rápido, nunca tá parado. Na Cabo Verde, everything
just
slow.
Like, whatever.
It's slow. It's like a turtle, cara.
Yeah.
Eu vou
like,
tudo coisa relax. Yeah, but relax, but everything is together. Deixa-me fazer uma pergunta ali. Você considera que eu vou turista ou vou cabo-verdiano a Cabo Verde? When you go to Cape Verde, you see yourself like a tourist or like a Cape Verdean?
I don't see myself like a tourist. No, because I feel like I'm with like my people, like below, like the people I know, the culture I know. I'm like, I feel at home. Like I feel, you know, it's always like that.
E claro que eu te sinto como turista, eu te sinto como cabo-verdiano, para que eu te sinto em casa, tudo alguém junto, eu te convive. E a hora que você está na Cabo Verde, normalmente, when you are going to Cape Verde, how long you spend there? You spend like 15 days, or how long you spend there?
Yeah, like this, you know, June, just maybe like a week, 1 week, más semana, maybe 2 weeks at a. Ante was like 17 days. Almost like 2 weeks.
Antes eu estava para 17 dias ou mais, mas último tempo que a última vez que eu veio por semana.
I don't know how some of y'all can go stay for a month. I wish I could do like get away from work like that, but yeah, a month. You need more time there. Like if you want to see, you know, it just takes things are slow, so you gotta like be there for like a month, you know.
Yeah, eu falei para mim, disse, porque com escusa eu tenho que passar mais tempo. Eu gostava de passar mais tempo. Mas what I'm going to tell you then is very important. Just a little bit time, you get it. Imagine if you spend 6 months in Cape Verde. I don't think then you're gonna come back.
Este mais tempo, te fala crioulo, ouve crioulo.
Yeah, não, eu vou na 6 meses, Dave, na 6 meses, vou ter um professor de crioulo, na 6 meses, é menino, e o que é que te acontece? Canto ilhas de Cabo Verde que bocões. Canto, vou entender o que eu falo? Canto ilhas de Cabo Verde, bocões. Praia, Santiago.
Quatro.
How many islands
Praia, Fogo, São Vicente, Santo Antão. Yeah.
Que 4 ilhas de Bocões.
4.
Então, faltou 5 ilhas.
Se era tudo ilha.
Sim. E dia que você teve, when you have more chance, more time to spend in Cape Verde, I think then you're gonna be crazy in a good way.
Yeah.
Crazy in a good way. I'm not, because in Creole we say crazy. We see crazy not like a crazy people, but you're gonna be amazing. You're gonna love it. You're gonna be scream, because just in a couple of weeks, couple of days, you love Cape Verde so much, because that just a little bit. You haven't been there. If you be there for 6 months or 1 year, maybe I don't know how you're gonna be. I don't know how you're going to be, because the huge thing, I want to ask you something, but I know that it's happened with you. Já tem fazer uma pergunta que acontece com tudo estrangeiros que vai a Cabo Verde normalmente. Que tem amor para Cabo Verde. A hora que você está na Cabo Verde, crianças te chegam na boa, crianças gostam de boa, the kids, the child like to be close to you, to talk to you. Who put it flying, who put it answer that?
Who likes to be close to me to talk? People in general?
No, I say children's, the children's.
Oh, in that Cabo Verde?
Yeah, Cape Verdean children's.
Yeah,
they like you so much.
They're so nice. So Fijis, yeah, they're so like they're the greatest. Like what is it? In Praia, there was kids outside, and I was the Fazzi Musica video. They were in the video. Some of the kids.
Really?
They were cute. Yeah, we were dancing.
You told me that you were gonna do a clip there.
Yeah, Praça Center. Yeah.
Na que mês? Você estava fazendo clipe na Cabo Verde? Na que mês você estava fazendo?
Yeah, they're cute. They're the cutest. Yeah. So.
Now I tell you, when you gonna do that? The clips.
Oh no, I did. I did that before, like last.
You did it before.
February. Yeah. Like they were. Features, well, yeah, Praça Center, in Praia, yeah, like Praia, and yeah, there was kids there. It was nice.
Mas você pensa na construir casa na Cabo Verde com ponchão na Cabo Verde para fazer casa? You understand what I ask you? I say that if you are not thinking to buy the land into building to have your house there.
Oh, I wish, yeah, hopefully, until seja dia. Tem casa na Cabo Verde.
I think that you need to work on that now, because more soon is better.
When I was in Praia in like Ashadini, that little island that's like nothing's on that island, is like, if I ever get rich, I want that little island, that little where there was nothing on it, like in.
Yeah. Cos'è che ti acontece? Cos'è che ti acontece? Agora não falar ali. E nunca tive nenhum convite de Câmara Municipal para a canta ou para a Baja na Cabo Verde. You didn't have any invitation to go to sing in Cape Verde in festival or dancing, participate in something. You never try to connect and make a proposal for that. You can do that. Você perguntar se pode fazer uma proposta para a Câmara Municipal, ou se nunca nenhuma Câmara Municipal que convida para participar para cantar essa música de Cabo Verde e dance. O que você está falando sobre?
Yeah,
Why you want to tell us for that?
Okay, I'm ready to sing, and then I was able to just perform places, but it wasn't like could plan far ahead. It's just like, okay, está listo, pronto, te canta and then I found, places. It was great. The last trip, it was amazing.
But this is because you are there. I'm telling you to invite you from United States for you travel to Cape Verde to go to participate in one festival. It's possible because the festival is going to be like at 15 groups.
Oh, great. Yeah. Anda.
Musician fellowship, you know. Then it's going to be very good because you're going to meet another musicians. Because
A lot.
this, Kelita Vazeu tem mais conexão. Because the fellowship, musician fellowship, is a colors. It's very beautiful because everyone is traveling, singing, thinking, project is different. Then when you go by yourself, you are in some bar or some restaurant, you are drinking or eating or do something, dinner, and you tell them, can I go to sing? This is different.
Yeah,
But when they invite you, you prepare your plan, your project, your music, and the people can go together. How are you thinking about that?
Yeah, quanti artistas de Cabo Verde sempre te ajuda o trabalho junta and you know, network, and so many people are like that, like where they're helpful with supporting of each other, you know, like in the whole community. I've already met and like had a lot of help, you know, from a lot of different great people, Cabo Verdeanos, you know, community. Like,
yeah, e que ela é muito importante. E agora vamos fazer uma pergunta. E ali nos Estados Unidos da América, moda naquele festival que se faz de Minha Terra, Minha Cresceu. I haven't been there.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
We have a picture. We was together. That's where I met you. You know? E onde que encontrei no festival de Minha Terra, Minha Cresceu, que é programa de Melanie Vieira, que esse nome achou, Melanie, e também mora que nome de seu marido, você lembra o nome de seu marido? Melanie Chesco não, I forget his name, but he's my friend, I'm gonna remember after. E eles fazem grande festival na Pawtucket, espetáculo, festival top, não digo que não é Davis, lá não falo, dia passado,
yeah, to remember, I was like, okay, what do I do? And I was like, okay,
Cisco. The husband is Cisco.
Yeah.
Cisco e Melanie tem festival que Nha Cresceu, Nha Terra, Nha Cresceu. Espetáculo, gente. Adoro. E lá quem conhece Davis, Davis, que estava para outro festival. When you go to another Cape Verdean festival or event in America, they always used to invite you to dancing, or you propose them to dance. They do it constantly?
No, like it was not really like if I'm already going to one, like because I know it from friends and stuff, I'm already going. But other ones that didn't really invite me yet or anything. It was just that one, the Pawtucket, Melanie invited.
That's what. But I think then you need. I'm not talk about in first person, but I say we need to develop the network. Because if you love Cape Verde so much, se botar Cabo Verde, show demais. Você tem amor grande para Cabo Verde. E temos uma associação para ajudar Cabo Verde. Acho que tudo festivais que devem ter dentro de comunidade, eventos, devem ser convidados para um mercado que está interessado na nossa comunidade cabo-verdiana. Because you are American, and you have a passion for my country, for my community. And I think then you have to be there.
Yeah, probably
you have to develop. I think that network that you was talking about, que é o desenvolvimento de relação que você falava, de modo que desenvolver, need to be more the network need to be bigger.
Like, no, that was the biggest festival though recently, but I've been in a lot of different other events. Yeah,
but I wish to see you. O que você que não gostava é de Ojaba na Sunset Festival. Sunset Festival is the big one. The July 5th.
July 5th.
That is Cape Verdean Independence. With Rosie Tavares. I hope so. Rosie, you know Rosie Tavares?
Yeah, 2020, I think.
No, Rosie Tavares. It's a July 5th. Cape Verdean Independence and America's July 4th in American Independence. But I talk with you that is in Rhode Island. I think that is in Rhode Island. It's a huge. Then I wish to see you there because you have a passion and love for my country,
I'll probably
my culture, and the things, you know. That is very important. But Dave, we're gonna be like a 1 hour doing this
so kung
live. It's go so fast, you know.
di Cabo Verde com o resto do mundo sempre Cabo Verde Nanya coração sempre to continue sha mundo obi minha alma.
Ele então boque para Cabo Verdeano com aquele Cabo Verde que tem dentro de você, then you take it out for the people to see that. That's what you want to talking about?
Yeah, like your voice of your soul. Música e voz de nos amas. Music is so I'm grateful estou muito satisfeito para minha vida com Cabo Verde, para como ele junto a mim te acha minha voz, minha alma, right? So
yourself.
Yeah, like it. So that's why.
Gente, eu sabe dizer que Papi é flecha super contente com Cabo Verde para morar de que está junto com Cabo Verde, que tem Cabo Verde, alguém à volta dele de Cabo Verde, que nos cultura, nos hábitos, nos costumes, e tu consegue encontrar essa pessoa. Ele é um mercado. Que ele é uma coisa muito profunda. You are talking something very deep.
Yeah, it is. Deep with
it's very deep
in my soul. Like, you know, you can just tell them on my face, like whenever I do this. It is. It's like I can't contact.
Então, aquele muito claro nesse rosto, olha que tu traz aquele assunto ali.
Yeah.
E é flexível pôr música para mudança para esse gosto ali. If you can put some music, then you're dancing right now. They want to see that. You can do it right now.
Sing right now? I can sing. You want me to sing part of it?
No, dance. It's not dance. It's not.
No music.
Yeah, you have to put the music. So, ele gosta de dança. So, you like it so much. I don't think. Can you senhor que está sendo na Noruega e fala assim, can you dancing for us? If you can dancing for us. If you can dance for us. You can? Põe música lá e dança e pila baixo lá.
I gotta find the music.
Yeah, se você de ouvir música para pôr para baixo. Para nós hoje, alguém de outro país.
Can I sing instead? I don't want to.
Yeah, you can. Okay, you can. You want to sing? Do however you want. This is your choice.
Because it's not my drum head. Minha confession, disse Tessa, bom amor tati secha. Minha beleza, boa expressão, boteni doce mel de pechera. Mas depressa, dá beijo, te gosto babu, minha princesa. De mini vera, senha membra, minha amor, boa marisadera. Marisadera, marisadera. Minha amor, boa marisadera.
Yes, Eddie. Tudo alguém. That's amazing. Everyone want to do something. It's just you believe. And you do that.
Okay.
This is the point. Que é uma coisa muito importante, Dave.
All of this took a lot of like courage, but belief. Like I believe it's. Everyone thought I was crazy. Probably that when I was starting.
Can I tell you something? Gente, só falar uma coisa. Eu falo que alguém pensa muito está doido. Para mim, eu acredito que pode fazer algo de cantar música de Cabo Verde, de fazer uma coisa. Só alguém doido que está conseguindo sucesso. Just the crazy people gonna be successful in life. You know?
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah, you have to.
You gotta tell yourself what you believe.
Yeah.
It's true, but you gotta be like a little. It's a thin line. Yeah.
Gente, então já não sei no fim de live, Dave, você sabe, a gente tipo que sei. E não tenho tempo no estúdio.
Accomplish whatever you do, anything you want to do.
Yeah, mas despide com música. Despide com música, ele de um funeral. Despide, baixo ou música. Não, povo baixo ou música. Don't despide com música, baixado. You can, the last thing that you're going to do, you can dance and give you the music for the people and ask you to dance, you know.
Oh, they're asking on the live?
It's here.
Oh, okay.
We want to see you to dance. They ask you.
All right, hold on. I need to put something on. Oh, I got it. Who's on? I can't see any of the comments, so I wish I could like.
No. You're gonna see the end. The comment is here. Check it in. Check it. No, check it here. I under there to say, can you dance for us? You didn't see.
Oh, okay.
No, but it's a lot of comments after.
Better, okay. Like, okay. I got it. I'm putting it on. Okay. The camera falls.
No, I see you.
I got it. Ready? You ready?
I see you. Yeah, I'm seeing you.
And it's right. Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Just you. We want to see it.
How about this?
Yeah.
E a música?
Yeah. Quer ser música, gente?
How about this? This is better.
Yeah. Gente, ele. Daves, que ele não termina. What is the last thing then you're gonna tell the people?
What's the
What's the last thing that you want to tell them? Because we are in the end, you know. What do you want to tell them?
Obrigado para Cabo Verde, para o amor, para o Morabeza e ambição. And every day, todo dia, está muito satisfeito para a minha vida com Cabo Verde. And continua partilhar a cultura de Cabo Verde com o resto do mundo, because they need to know this is how to live. And
isso é que te agradece tudo Cabo Verde para fazer parte dessa vida, porque pode mostrar o mundo para todo mundo hoje que Cabo Verde também é um país good. Tá? E gente, se você está falando, gente, e civil diáspora está ali para tudo alguém. E tudo cabo-verdiano e tudo alguém que tem espírito cabo-verdiano. Caso de Davis é americano, mas ele é cabo-verdiano. You are Cape Verde, I see you. And this is why then we are here. Para nós, aquele que nos está ali, para nos trazer informação, para nos trazer música, cultura, vida social e política, para nos trazer de tudo para nos dar povo. Porque para aquele que... That's why we are working on this channel, you know? Que ele é muito importante e nós, Dave, não te agradecer. We're grateful for you.
Thank you.
Because you bring something very special to make us to see ourselves. Dave faz uma coisa muito especial fazendo hoje a nossa própria cabeça, nossa própria cultura. Se é ele que é americano, essa adora a nossa cultura e a nossa que é cabo-verdiano, o que nos está fazendo para a nossa cultura.
Yeah, that's good, because somebody was telling me that something about like.
But I'm
like, how? And just because people were showing their kids, oh look, he look at this guy, he likes Cape Verde, and they're showing their kids about the culture. Yes, that's doing something good like that. Then I'll just, I would always keep doing it because it's like the right thing to do.
If what you want to tell then is going to just teach our culture. You are doing that because it's going to be because é que acontece a hora que pai hoje tá mostra esses filhos Daves trabalha música de Cabo Verde tá faz live tá fala de Cabo Verde é bom exemplo para a comunidade para a família para hoje que Cabo Verde tem riqueza. I believe then we are not poor, we are rich. No.
Full of life always.
Yeah, this is que é importante, gente. Gente, então, no fim, nós desejamos tudo muito boa noite, muito boa tarde. And Davis, nós estamos em encontro próxima vez. Então, vem para lá e outra vez comigo. Sempre, you are welcome all time.
Obrigado. Yes.
Okay.
Obrigado.
Thank you, gents. Thank you. Força Deus conosco. Thank you.